Good morning to everyone. Myself, B. Tulsi Koteswaribai, lecturer in chemistry, Sir CRR College for Women, Eluru. I am dealing the subject chemistry for the semester 5, paper 5A, whose title is Inorganic, Organic and Physical Chemistry. In this video, I am explaining the topic belongs to the 4th unit, nitrogen compounds. The name of the topic is Comparative Basic Strength of Amines. In this video, I am explaining the subtopics are basic character of amines, comparative basic strength of aliphatic amines and aniline in aqueous and non-aqueous medium, and comparative basic strength of aromatic amines, whose steric effects and substituent effects. First of all, I am explaining the topic basic character of amines. Basic character of amines is mainly due to the presence of unshared electron pair on the nitrogen atom. So, the nitrogen atom donates that unshared pair of electrons to the proton and forms a bond. Hence, amines acts as Lewis basis. The readiness with which the lone pair of electrons is available for coordination with a proton determines the relative strength of amines, relative basic strength of amines. The basic strength of three types of amines follows the following order. There are three types of amines: alkyl amines, aryl alkyl amines, and aryl amines. Of all these, alkyl amines are more basic than aryl alkyl amines, which are more basic than aryl amines. Aryl amines are weak bases because these containing aryl group, aromatic ring, which is an electron withdrawing group. So it withdraws the electrons from the nitrogen atom of the amine. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the amine is less available for protonation. Hence, aryl amines are less basic. While in alkyl amines, alkyl group is attached to the amino group. Alkyl group is electron releasing group. So it releases the electrons to the nitrogen atom of nitrogen atom of amine. So here the lone pair of electrons are more available for protonation. Hence alkyl amines are more basic when compared to aryl alkyl amines and aryl amines. Comparative basic strength of aliphatic amines and aniline. It is explained by three main points. First of all, it is explained from inductive effect. The plus I effect of alkyl group increases the electron density on the nitrogen atom, and thus also the basic character of amines. That is, when plus I affecting group is attached to the amino group, then that increases the electron density on the nitrogen atom. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom are more available for protonation. So, in such cases, such compounds are more basic character. Here, I am considering the examples such as this is ammonia molecule. This molecule is primary amine, which is secondary amine, which is tertiary amine. These three amines are aliphatic amines. So when comparing these four molecules in ammonia, there are three hydrogen atoms attached to nitrogen atom. That is, it does not contains any plus I affecting group. But in primary amines, one alkyl group is attached to the nitrogen atom. Alkyl group is plus I affecting group. So this group releases the electrons to the nitrogen atom. Hence the availability of lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom increases for protonation. So while going to secondary amines, there are two alkyl groups. These two alkyl groups are plus I effect. So these two groups are releasing groups. That is, these two groups releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. Hence, the availability of lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom is more than the primary amines. So while going to tertiary amines, There are three such groups, three alkyl groups. These three are plus I affecting groups. That is, these three are electron releasing groups. These three groups releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom is more available for protonation. So, while comparing the basic character of all the four atoms, tertiary amines are more basic than secondary amines, which are more basic than primary amines, which are more basic than ammonia. That is, ammonia is least basic than primary amine is least basic than secondary amine, which is less basic than tertiary amine. But however, this order is true for the basic order of amines in gaseous phase only, because in gaseous phase the groups are far apart, so there is no steric hindrance, there is no repulsion between the alkyl groups, bulky groups. While in aqueous solution, these three groups in tertiary amines are close to each other, so there is a steric hindrance, there is a repulsion between these bulky groups. So, due to the repulsion, the basic character of tertiary amines decreases. Hence, the order changes in aqueous solution. The order changes to, that is, secondary amine is greater than basic character of primary amine, which is greater than tertiary amine. This is only because there is a lot of steric hindrance. Steric hindrance means repulsion between the bulky groups is greater in tertiary amines. Next effect is steric effect. That is, steric effect means the crowding of alkyl groups covers the nitrogen atom and thus shield it from the attack by the proton. When bulky alkyl groups are attached to the nitrogen atom, then there is a repulsion between these bulky groups, that is, these alkyl groups. So there is a repulsion. So repulsion increases, energy also increases. Hence its basic character decreases. When such more number of alkyl groups attached to the nitrogen, there will be the hindrance for proton attack, and thus tertiary amines will not be basic as expected. However, again the above order is not always true. That is, tertiary amines is greater than secondary, which is greater than primary, which is not true. Next effect is hydration effect. Hydration means addition of water molecules. So basing on this hydration effect also, the stability of amines explained. When the amine is subjected to proton, then it forms a conjugate acid. Then the stability of these conjugate acid of the amine. Conjugate acid means protonated amine. That is, when amine is treated with a proton, it forms a protonated amine. It is also known as its conjugate acid. This also affects the basic character in significant manner. That is, the conjugate acid of amines forms hydrogen bonding with water molecules and thus releases energy called as hydration energy. The conjugate acid of particular amine is treated with a water molecule. These forms hydrogen bonds and releases energy. The conjugate acid of the amine, which forms more number of hydrogen bonds, will be releases more amount of energy, and and that amine is having more basic character. Now, greater the extent of hydrogen bonding in protonated amine, more hydration energy will be released, and thus higher will be its stability, or easier will be the protonation or basic character of amines. That is, in conjugate acid of primary amines, this is conjugate acid of primary amine. So it forms three hydrogen bonds. One is here, second one is here, and third one is here. Three hydrogen bonds with three water molecules. So here there are three hydrogen bonds. This is the protonated amine or conjugate acid of secondary amine, which forms only two hydrogen bonds with two molecules. This is the conjugate acid of tertiary amine or protonated acid of tertiary amine. It forms only one bond with water molecule. So of all these three molecules, primary amine forms more number of hydrogen bonds. So it releases more amount of hydration energy. So it is having the more basic character. Hence, the conjugate acid of primary amine is having more basic character than secondary amine, which is having more basic character than tertiary amine. So, thus in terms of hydration effect or solvation effect, the basic character should be primary amines greater than secondary amines, which is greater than tertiary amines. In actual practice, these two opposing factors, that is inductive effect and hydration effect, are balance each other in case of secondary amines. That is, in both the orders, secondary amines is in the middle. That is, which makes secondary amines to be more basic than primary amines in aqueous solution. Actually, basic character of amines depends on all the three factors, that is inductive effect, steric effect and hydration effect, and thus the nature of the alkyl groups. So, basing on inductive effect, steric effect, hydration effect and also the nature of alkyl groups, the basic order of the amine is dependent. So for methylamines, for considering the methylamines, this is secondary methylamine, this is primary methylamine, this is tertiary methylamine. While considering these methylamines in gaseous phase, the order of basicity is tertiary amines greater than secondary amines greater than primary amines. But the order changes in aqueous solution. That is, order changes to secondary amines greater than primary amines greater than tertiary amines, because here the solvation effect dominates over plus I effect and steric effect. So here the solvation effect of primary amine is much more greater than the tertiary amine. So primary amine is more basic than the tertiary amine. So order becomes secondary amines greater than primary amines, which is greater than tertiary methyl amines. Next comes aryl amines. Example for aryl amines is aniline, which are weaker bases than alkyl amines. This may be explained on the basis of following 3 points. First point. In the first point, in alkyl groups, the electron releasing alkyl group increases the electron density on the nitrogen atom and thus also increases ability of amine for protonation. That is, in alkyl amines, alkyl group is plus I affecting group. It releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom is more available for protonation. Hence, alkyl amines are more basic. That is, this is alkyl amine, this is aryl amine. In alkyl amine, alkyl group is electron releasing. That is, it releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom is more available for protonation. While in aromatic amines, aryl group is electron withdrawing group, that is minus I affecting group. That is, it withdraws electrons from nitrogen atom. That is, it withdraws electrons from nitrogen atom. Hence, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom is less available for protonation. And hence, these are weaker bases. So here on the other hand, in aryl amines, the electron withdrawing group, aryl group, decreases the electron density on nitrogen atom and hence it is less available for protonation than in alkyl amines, with the result that aryl amines are weaker bases than alkyl amines. Next, second point. In alkyl amines, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrous atom is localized. Localized means fixed. These are in the fixed position and is fully available for protonation. On the other hand, in aryl amines, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen is delocalized. That is, these are not in the fixed position. Delocalized into the benzene ring by resonance, and hence it is less available for protonation. Therefore, aryl amines are less basic than aliphatic amines, which do not exhibit resonance. A small positive charge on the nitrogen atom which will tend to repel the proton of the acid. These are the resonance structure. These five structures are the resonance structures of aromatic amine, that is aniline. These are the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom donated to the carbon atom of the benzene ring and forms these five resonance structures. That is, these pair of electrons, lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom are delocalized, not localized. Hence, these are less available for protonation. While donating these electrons to the carbon atom, this first pi bond shifts to the second carbon and second carbon gets negative charge and there is a double bond between nitrogen and first carbon. So shifting of these electrons forms these five structures. Of all the five structures, second, third and fourth structures, nitrogen atom consists of small positive charge. So it repels with the proton of the acid. So these are having less basic nature. Aryl amines are having less basic nature. While the introduction of second aromatic nucleus on the nitrogen atom of aniline decreases the basicity. That is, here there are two hydrogen atoms. One hydrogen atom is again replaced with another aromatic ring. Then its basicity further decreases. And the second hydrogen also replaced with the another aromatic ring, third aromatic ring, then its basicity is completely decreased. Such compound triphenylamine is almost neutral. Next, third point. Aniline is a resonance hybrid of 5 structures, that is 1 to 5. While protonated amine means anilinium ion. Aniline when treated with a acid H plus ion forms anilinium ion. It is a resonance hybrid of only 2 structures. Hence, aniline is thus more resonance stabilized than the anilinium ion. Hence, aniline is more stable than anilinium ion. This is the aniline molecule treated with a proton H plus ions forming anilinium ion by donating one electron to the H plus ions. This is the resonance structure of anilinium ion formed by shifting of 5 electrons in the benzene nucleus. There are two resonance structures for anilinium ion. Next, effect of substituents on nitrogen atom of aryl amines. The replacement of hydrogen atom of the amino group by electron releasing substituents such as example for this group is methyl group increases the basic character. That is, in aryl amines there are hydrogen atoms attached to the nitrogen atom. One or more hydrogen atoms are replaced with methyl groups, electron releasing groups. Then these groups increases the basic character. Therefore, N-methyl-aniline is stronger base than aniline. And again, N-N-dimethyl-aniline is still stronger base than N-methyl-aniline. That is, this is aniline. This molecule is N-methyl aniline. This molecule is N-dimethyl aniline. So while substituting methyl groups in place of hydrogen atoms of aniline forms these two substituted products. When one methyl group is substituted, this is an electron releasing group. So it somewhat releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. Then availability of lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom of N-methyl aniline increases than aniline. So while substituting the second hydrogen with another methyl group, so here there are two methyl groups. These two are electron releasing groups, releases the electrons towards nitrogen atom. So here the availability of lone pair of electrons for protonation is more. Hence N-dimethyl aniline is more basic than N-methylamine, which is more basic than aniline. It is also be stated that aniline is least basic than N-methyl which is least basic than N-dimethyl aniline. Second substance, on the other hand, replacement of hydrogen atoms of the amino group by electron withdrawing groups. The example for these electron withdrawing groups are aromatic rings, then or phenyl groups, then decreases the basic character. This is aniline molecule while replacing the one or two hydrogen atoms with a aromatic ring. Here one aromatic ring is substituted. In this molecule, two hydrogen atoms are substituted with two other aromatic rings. Then what happens is aromatic rings are electron withdrawing groups. While increasing the number of aromatic rings, the basicity decreases. So aniline is more basic than diphenylamine, which is more basic than triphenylamine. Because in aniline there is only one electron withdrawing group. In diphenylamine there are two electron withdrawing groups. In triphenylamine there are three electron withdrawing group. Almost triphenylamine is a neutral molecule because these three groups withdraws electrons from the nitrogen atom. So there is a very less possibility of lone pair of electrons for protonation. So summary of all these above points is given as the aliphatic amines of all the three types, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. And also aryl alkyl amines are stronger bases than ammonia. And aryl alkyl amines, however, less basic than aliphatic amines. That is, of all these amines, aliphatic amines are more basic than aryl alkyl amines, which are more basic than ammonia. Next, second point. Aryl amines are much weaker bases than ammonia and alkyl amines. And also aryl amines with alkyl substituted groups at nitrogen atom are slightly stronger bases than the unsubstituted aryl amines. That is, N-methyl aniline and N-dimethyl aniline are more stronger bases than aniline. Next, fourth point. Aryl amines with aryl groups at the nitrogen atom are much weaker bases than the unsubstituted aryl amines because the aromatic rings are electron withdrawing groups. So while increasing the number of aryl groups, its basicity decreases. The above prediction is found to be true, which is evident by the following decreasing basic character of different types of amines. Its basic character is measured in terms of Kb value. The amine having higher the Kb value, greater is its basic strength. So the order of basicity is given as these three amines are aliphatic amines. In aliphatic amines, secondary aliphatic amines are more basic than primary aliphatic amines, which are more basic than tertiary aliphatic amines. These are more basic than aryl alkyl amines. Aryl alkyl amine is more basic than ammonia. Which is more basic than aromatic amines? In aromatic amines, N-dimethylamine is more basic than N-methylaniline, which is more basic than aniline, which is more basic than diphenylamine, which is more basic than triphenylamine. It is indicated by their Kb values. For all these molecules, secondary aliphatic amines are having higher Kb value, that is 5.2 into 10 power minus 4, and triphenylamine is having a least value which is having 0.0006 into 10 power minus 10 Kb value. So these are almost neutral compounds, and secondary aliphatic amines are more basic. So a slight discrepancy occurs in the case of aliphatic trimethylamine, which is found to be due to steric effect. That is, these are tertiary amines. These are having 3 plus I affecting groups. But this is less basic than primary amine due to steric hindrance, steric effect, repulsion between these 3 groups. Next comes effect of nuclear substituents on aromatic amines. Substituents on the benzene ring of aniline greatly affects the basicity of aniline. When electron releasing substituents are present in the benzene ring, increases the basic character, while electron withdrawing groups present in the benzene nucleus decreases the basic strength of aniline. A second point is a substituent which is either electron releasing or electron withdrawing present in the ortho position of aniline always decreases the basic strength of aniline, because in the ortho position is very close to the amino group, so there is a greater steric hindrance, greater repulsion. So this effect is known as ortho effect or steric effect. So when the substituent is present in the ortho position to the amino group of aromatic amines, it decreases the basic character. Next, third point. The base weakening effect of electron withdrawing substituents is most marked when they are present at the ortho as well as para positions than at the meta position. That is, the electron withdrawing groups are present in the ortho and para positions to the amino group, then there is a greater steric hindrance, so its basicity decreases than when they are at the meta position. These are the frequently asked questions in this unit, that is fourth unit, nitrogen compounds. These are the essay type questions. Write the preparation of amines using Gabriel Thalamide synthesis. Second one is Hoffman bromamide method. Third one is Smith reaction. Next, second question. Write any 4 chemical reactions of amines. Next, short answer type questions. These are the short answer type questions. These are the list of reference books for this unit, for this organic chemistry. Thank